Hi guys, welcome back to next episode of Reinventing Franchises for the season finale with with reinventing Degrassi. Let's get into it. Welcome back to next episode of Reinventing Franchises. Today we're reinventing Degrassi. Um, Degrassi they have like five TV shows. Um, and most specifically the um the next generation because this is probably the most popular one. It's the one everyone's familiar with. So yeah, so there was actually going to be a Degrassi. There was going to be a Degrassi um, TV show. It was going to go on HBO Max, and it didn't happen because I don't know. They just announced it wasn't going to happen. They're still finding a new distributor, and so I'm happy it's still continuing. Um, people made a big deal about it being on HBO Max, saying that they're just going to make it edgy. They're going to make it more like adult, like Euphoria, and like Gossip Girl. They're going to make it more like that, and I'm like, I don't want like Degrassi is not really like. But in this day and age, I feel like they'll probably do in this day and age because you can't really have being like a kids show and like a teen show and still have like the mess. I mean, you still have the messages that like that the original one had, but I say this day. I mean, you can do it like an edgy like one that stays true to the original. No, now this would have been the sixth one. This would have been a soft reboot since the next class, which that was the last Degrassi series. It wasn't going to roll in the show. Shoya, who created the Degrassi, she co-directed, she co-created it, and so yeah. Now here's my pitch for a Degrassi. It's going to focus on new. It's going to focus on new characters, maybe 8, 10 characters, new ones. Like probably a whole class of new people at Degrassi. And so his it's like some of the cast from the original show can come back, and so I mean Degrassi is a popular show. I watch it on YouTube. You can watch it more on YouTube. They're just like you can watch it on YouTube for free, and I actually watched Next Class before I saw the Next Generation. I've seen pretty much most of Next Generation. I've seen all of Next Class, which is on Netflix. Now, if I was to do this, I want Amazon Prime to do the show. If it's going to be a stream, I want Amazon Prime to do the show. The reason why I want Amazon Prime is I feel like they can probably give them a bigger budget to do it. The problem with Netflix is that Next Class was on Netflix, and the problem with Netflix is I feel like they didn't give them the budget. That's why it felt like a bit cheap, like the theme song and stuff, and some of the sets were kind of cheap. So I want Amazon to get it. I think that's the most. I think it's best if it goes onto Prime. Um, yeah, and you know what's weird about the them canceling the revival one? All the episodes they were going to be on they went on HBO Max. The next generation they were on HBO Max. So I think they did it because the revival was coming up, but then they canceled revival. You can still watch those episodes. I said probably in the US. I think in the US they're not on YouTube. In the UK you can watch them on YouTube for free. And yeah, like the Degrassi, I was so excited when they announced they were bringing it back. And here's all the cast. I use this for the thumbnail. And just look at like this, like when they showed this, I had goosebumps. Like this was just such a good day, and it just sucks we're never gonna see it. Like so, you see the hallway has Degrassi. I was so happy to see this. I was like, this was so great. This is all we got. This is the only thing because they didn't film anything, which I think maybe if it was in production, we probably would have got it. But I feel like they waited too long to do it to get start production, and so this is pretty much the logo they showed, and yeah, so yeah, it sucks. Which I feel like Degrassi it has a large fan base, and I feel like it has lots of its fans, and I thought lots of people want it to happen. So I think it might happen, but maybe next year we get it. Maybe Maybe Amazon Prime. They give it to Amazon Prime. I think they'll give them a budget because Invincible's on there, The Boys is on there, and they have good, decent budgets. And I think, yeah, so it focuses on new kids, have new messages that the original one had, and some of the original cast members, like most of these can come back. And that's pretty much it with Degrassi. Like 10 episodes, like 10 hour long episodes. And so, yeah. So, guys, thanks for watching my video. What's my next video? Bye.